Is there a question or I just talk?
Just talk.
Okay. Fine. So this is a Public Accounts Committee of the Senate. We are in Busia, as you're aware, that the Senate Mashinani is going on in Busia. And in the course of the week, we have held our plenary and committee sittings in Busia. First of all, I want to express my appreciation to the people of Busia for giving us a very warm welcome. I also want to thank the County Assembly of Busia for allowing us to use their premises to conduct the business of the Senate. We have gone around Busia County to look at various public projects that have been financed using public resources. 2 days ago, we had a session with Governor Paul Otuoma where we put him to task to provide a proper account for the 8 billion Kenya shillings that is allocated annually, and particularly we had serious questions around on-source revenue, which we think is not performing at the level that it should be. The Commission for Revenue Allocation puts the revenue potential of Busia County at 2.2 billion, and yet the county is not even going beyond 400 million. So we think that there are urgent governance, structural reforms that must be put in place to ensure that there is optimization of on-source revenue. However, our interrogation of the receipt of revenue report also indicates that there could be leakages, and we have had a discussion with the governor on how to enhance his governance structure, because we had a situation where the CC Finance was purporting to sign receipt of revenue statements, a power which they do not have. When it comes to practical projects, we have gone round and looked at a few projects. Of great concern has been health services in Busia County. We have just come from the Busia Teaching and Referral Hospital. You see, this is that hospital where the county government gave a consultancy at 5 million shillings for it to be advised on whether it should be a level 4 or level 5. And even the consultancy report that they have submitted to us, we have looked at it, and on the face of it, we still feel that it does not justify that expenditure. It is the same hospital where 5 million shillings was spent on feasibility for establishment of an ICU. We have come from that hospital, the ICU is not functioning. We have come from that hospital, dialysis services have stalled. We have come from that hospital, they do not even have an ambulance. We have come from that hospital, the oxygen plant is not functioning because there's a missing valve. I think one of the most important functions that have been devolved to county governments is the health function. And when you come to a county like Busia and you find that there is no single functioning public ICU, that is a matter that requires serious and urgent intervention. That you find that dialysis services cannot be done, then that tells you that devolution is not working as it's supposed to be. And so we have raised these observations and we shall escalate. We are with the Health Committee of the Senate, and we have asked the Health Committee to stay around a little longer and ensure that by the time the Senate is going back to Nairobi, at least dialysis services will have been restored. At least some of those urgent things like ICU, issues of recruitment that they are talking about can be unlocked. It is sad that the residents of Busia have to go to Bungoma to access ICU services. It is sad that an entire county like Bungoma can have only one functioning, Busia can have only one functioning ambulance. I think that has left us with a very bad taste in the mouth, and we shall continue putting pressure so that health services can be accessed. Finally, we have also asked questions about the SHA program, and it is clear that counties are not being reimbursed at the level at which they're supposed to be reimbursed. Busia makes reimbursement claims on average 15 million every month. In the month of August, there was a 15 million claim, but they received 0. In the month of September, there was a 15 million claim, they received only 4 million. Out of 134 million that Busia has claimed from SHA, 10% of those claims have been dismissed. So there are serious structural problems also with SHA. I know the president has this impression that everything is working, but when we come to the ground, we realize that there are serious challenges that would impact and would negate the gains and the grand objectives of SHA. There is no way counties are going to offer services if SHA does not pay in a timely manner, and if SHA only pays a portion of what they feel like paying. The other members, Senator Umtati.